I'm streaming this late because I need to finish this fucking game. Why is this late? Like, why not morning? Because I was streamed all day. I was streaming literally all day trying to beat this fucking game. And at the last 10 minutes before the YouTube live stream cutoff, which is 12 hours or 11 minutes, oh, I'm sorry, 11 hours, 59 minutes, right before that stream cutoff, the game stopped functioning. And then the stream stopped functioning. And then my audio stopped functioning. And then all of my games stopped functioning. So I had to restart my fucking laptop, turn it all the way off and all the way back on again, and only then did everything go back to normal. At the last, like, 10 minutes of the game bugged out for no reason. So I am beating this game. And then I'm playing TF2 Harvest, and then I'm going to bed. I spent 4 hours playing this game. Well, I'm sorry too, because I spent 4 hours playing the first, or the second, Fears to Fathom game, and then I spent another 4 hours playing its third game. And I was convinced I could get it in time. But of course, in the last 10 minutes of the game bugged out. Good morning. I just want to know that I did everything I could. I want to know that no matter how hard that, you know, how much I try is going to be effective for this game. Because apparently, unless I give it everything I've got, it's not going to function. When was your last save? For whatever fucking reason, the previous two games didn't have a save function, but this game does. So at least I'm thankful for that. I don't have to go back through the grocery section or the fucking nightmarish biking section. I don't gotta re-eat all the goddamn pizza to experience the video game. I'm basically starting from, like, the last 20 minutes of the game. Here's my flashlight, by the way. I'm convinced this is also a buggy part of the game, because it's just floating in the air. Why were you up? Like I said, I've been streaming all day. I don't know what part about that you don't understand. I've said it like 3 or 4 fucking times. I've been streaming all day. So, if you could hear my words, that'd be great. No dialogue trigger, that isn't good. That means this isn't the next step. Despite the fact that this room is trashed. Why didn't you sleep? I did sleep. It's only like 12 a.m. here. It's really not that late here. I slept last night. I'm only staying up a little bit longer so I can beat this game, stream a little bit of TF2, and then, you know, never ever return to these pieces of shit ever again. These fucking glorified fetch quest games that ask you to do all this bullshit for nothing. There's nothing here. We need the next step from the guide. Yeah, thanks. The phone isn't charging. Yep, unplugged. Hang on. I unplugged my cord. I did all of that with the mic on, whatever. Yeah, my cord came unplugged from the guide. Back to reading book. To answer your question, what you do in this game is you simply, well, these are the Fears to Fathom games. The goal is just to go through the storyline, the narrative, as correctly as possible. Make any mistakes and your game will die. There it is. It's basically FNAF. You just got a bloody nose. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Great. She is on her way. Wrong order, hang on. Messages must be read. You're unraveling a narrative through mundane tasks, and it's either well, I mean, it's not either anything, it's just a whole bunch, it's just 3 different stories. First one was you were on the phone with family, or you were on the phone with your mom, and a guy came over that stole your mom's phone or number. They tricked you into letting them inside. Second one, you're hitchhiked off the side of the road, and you go to a hotel, but the motel's covered in weirdos and just tons of creepy people. And it seems like a cult. Eventually the manager helps you out, but keeps the motel the same way despite that. And then the third one, some guy pays you to watch his house. But while you're watching his house, his ex-wife, I think, comes to visit him, but does so really weirdly. Or maybe it's the ghost of his dead wife, or something. Sounds fun. It was fun in the first game. First game was a lot of fun. Very short horror experience. Second game sucked ass. There were so many specific, controls you needed to know or learn or follow precisely in order to get the game to function correctly. The second one was just garbage. Right up until the end where they did some cool things. And the third one was better than the second one, right up until it's bugged out for no fucking reason. I don't think anything's going to appear on the canvas yet. She's already up the stairs. She's moving too fast. Also, my character's dialogue did not trigger. Did you say hello? How do you stop her? I don't know. There's like 10 more minutes to the gameplay on the guide. There is 10 more minutes, despite the fact that there is 2 floors to this goddamn house. There's still 10 more minutes of gameplay on the guide. 10 more goddamn minutes. Who is it? It's the wrong door. There we go. I really missed you. Missed me? Whatever's happening between us, we can work it out together. What do you want? I've always been nothing but nice to you. You always treated me like shit. You need help, Kara. I know everything. I know you left me for her. That's exactly why. At least she's not a junkie like you. It's different with her. I mean, what about that? You need to leave, like, right now. Alright. We deserve a second chance. You know, I could turn you into police for this. What do you say to that, huh? Ghost. Dude, I will fucking kill both of you. There's only one of me in the house. It's getting lonely. I can't have you. No one else should. Can we come to an agreement?
Noah. Huh?
It's really loud. Ow. Okay, it's supposed to be a good ending. No, I lost. We can go back and do the good ending, though. After I reset the graphics, of course, because we all know how that works. Let's go get the good ending. Three likes, nice. For who? Hey, back to my schoolwork. It's so important. Gotta get back to my schoolwork. Hey, strange gut feeling in my situation. We've got movement. This big gigantic house, and the only part that you use is an extra door, or an extra room. He's a nerd. But I've got to do my schoolwork. Well, back to schoolwork. Oh, schoolwork. I engross you. That's odd. Why am I hearing sounds? I'll have to stop my schoolwork to investigate. Is my flashlight just sitting in midair, by the way? Coming back down. Oh, someone left the oven on. That's gonna need to be taken care of. Oh, very nice. What, did I wait too long? No, am I not allowed to get the good ending? Is it because I brought my flashlight? She fucking spaced me out. Maybe it's the second book reading. I'll have to stop my schoolwork to investigate. And welcome to me finishing this game. Mad milk? Currently, no. We've got movement. Oh, do I need to pet doggo? Does that need to happen? Am I missing the pet dog step? Off my laptop and on. Okay. That was definitely movement. Press E to dog. know she's down there. Right. Let's make sure I'm not screwing up the order. It should be engross and book. Head downstairs, investigate. Outside? What is outside? Oh, she's outside. Oh, so maybe I need to see her through the window. Loud as fuck, an ambulance going by right now. Am I right, honey? Alright, I looked around. Yeah, there she is. It's probably also her. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You can't even interrupt yourself when you do this. I heard something downstairs. If I just wait, will she come up? She's just gonna murder me again. It's about to be so copy-paste it hurts. I had to go down and check. Had to. Well now, that hasn't worked at all. Am I misinterpreting the sound? Maybe? Maybe I forgot to change the game sensitivity settings. Maybe it's the way I enter. Nope, she was fine with it that time. I can't help feeling she's in the house. Yeah, I definitely forgot to put the graphics setting back down. Well, I better text Andy about this one. About ready to piss myself. I mean, she's already visited the house twice. I've already failed twice. He's been snooping around the house. This is not cool, man. Not cool. Besides, no matter how you feel, you're not gonna see it. It's gonna be in slow frame rate, because I fucked up the graphics setting. Well, let's check out those cameras. Well, the cameras aren't working. Riveting. I hear you. Yeah, the first place she goes is her daughter's or son's room or whatever. Excuse me, miss. You're going the wrong way. Fucking flew up those stairs. Are you in there? What do you want? Need help, Kara. You're a junkie, Kara. Need to leave right now, Kara. Cops, Kara.
Noah. Noah.
Where's she shooting? She cheated. That's not fair. She literally cheated. Bro, she cheated. I gotta try not to get the bad ending. Make sure you go down the staircase every single time. Oh, hang on, first I gotta pet the doggo. Where dog? It doesn't matter where dog. There's dog. Dog. Pet dog. Dog petted. Yeah, I left it the wrong voice line. I thought I was safe in the closet, but you have to immediately leave once you have a different dialogue line up here. Fuck you, door. Staying friends. Hopefully I don't get another quick ending. It's time to study. By the way, I don't know if you saw that, but there's a level thing that appears. We've got movement. Best. That level thing that was next to me, that was my microphone. That's why I wasn't talking. Yeah, I guess I can show you again. I might be able to anyway. When I entered the closet, a little bar appeared next to behind my VTuber model. It was on, I think, the right side of me. It went up and down. I can show you what it is in a moment. We have a moment. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, that's my microphone. If I say anything while in the closet, it'll go up and down. See? The level goes up and down when I start talking. That's why I wasn't talking during that. Because it's literally using your actual microphone. And this actually works against you if you have a good microphone. Placing Claymore. Yeah. Well, good heavens, what's going on around here? Now I better look around. Just investigating. I hope there's no crimes against that. I'd best text Andy, you know. You know that Andy. You can literally hear her, like, snoring outside. Oh, maybe I didn't do enough stuff downstairs. I'm kind of worried. Because I can't figure out what the technicality is. So you call these things chips instead of crispy. It's kind of cringe. See, there she is. She activates the oven. I investigate the cameras for oven movement. I think she's Canadian. Welcome to the stream, Pyro. I'm checking the cameras for oven movement. That Pyro's a spy. Hello? I'm here to make sure if I got the correct outcome. Please don't kill me early. This is kind of annoying to reset up each time. Okay, I'm coming to turn off the oven. There we go. On a field trip. What's going on around here? Gee Willikers. I best text Andy. Yo, Andy. Message from Andy. Oh, Andy. I'm glad you had a good field trip, Pyro. Dude's at my place right now. Dude's at your place? We were gonna go to the movies with Brady, but then it started pouring, so we stuck with the sleepover. I better look into this. What's this, Andy? This is sketchy. Why are we... I appear to be hearing noises. Dear, what are you doing in there? Dear, that's not your closet. Me and boys were swan. Where are you going? Honey.
Noah?
It's me. What do you want? Honey. Honey likes... You're a junkie.
Noah.
I left the house and ran down the block. My dad called the cops. Though by the time they arrived, she had already left the house. But I knew where she lived. Kara was one of the first people I met on a dating site. Oh. She was 3 years older than me. I found her cute, so we started dating. However, 2 months into our relationship, she started doing hard drugs. I tried to get her help, but she turned it around on me. As if I was trying to change her. One day I had enough and I had to break up with her. I told her to leave and never contact me again. She was pissed. She was trying to convince one of the cops she didn't intend on doing anything wrong that night. But of course that cop wasn't buying it. They reviewed the footage and it showed everything. From the point of her entry to the moment she grabbed the kitchen knife. But the thing that messed with me the most was the fact that nothing was stolen from the house. Turns out she was heavily under the influence of the drug and alcohol at the time. She was arrested and sentenced for a long while. And that's the true ending. Welcome everyone to the stream, by the way. Oh yeah, Pyro, you make art. I almost forgot. Yeah, it's done. Like 5 fucking hours. Rail never modeled the garage. That's who Rail was. Go to bed now. I gotta play Harvest. Okay, that was even the whole credits. If it hadn't been for the grocery section and the biking section, that could have been better than the first one. Bed? Question mark? I gotta go play Harvest. Banana.avi. Yeah, first we gotta look at Pyro's art. Pyro made more art. Pyro, what's your Steam name? I totally forgot it. See new Steam interface for TF2? Gigan? What, your Steam name? Steam in general? No. My Steam still looks the same. So I guess not. My Steam big picture mode is completely different, but that's been that case for like months now. My regular Steam is still the same. Yeah, it's a beta feature. What is?
Sniper, calling here. Think you can handle this? Alert. The control point is being contested.
Pyro, what's this thing you wanted us to look at? Your name is Gigan right now? I'm not picking medic. Oh, no, never mind. That's your guys' favorite class. Really? SK's favorite class is medic? Not exactly a kill-heavy class. My favorite is myself. Pyro, didn't you want us to look at your art? Didn't you say that? My favorite class is the soldier. In case that wasn't obvious enough. I think Pyro's just ignoring me. Back to the game. No, you didn't. $1,200 on medic.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elephant time.
Yeah, you can look at my art, because why not? Well, where is it? Pyro, I can't even find your Steam account. Like, what was your friend name on Steam? Because I can't remember it. Like, help me out. What was your Steam name? Are you sure? Oh, yeah, that's why. Okay. Let me view his profile. Which... There it is, screenshot. Okay. So I understand you made something called... "48 hours after containment breach." Where is it? Stand on the point, Micah. We'll get to that. We'll play it for a full 48 hours. We gotta look at this. I definitely feel like this conveys the 48 hours. Your wish is granted. Yes, yes. Maybe not enough destruction. It's definitely a problem, though. That's screenshots. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, a screenshot Pyro took. Pyro is an artist. He wanted to... Every now and again, he wants to show his art on stream. Not illustration. Well, sure. He did not handcraft the piece, but... Well, at the same time, he kind of did. He got a really good screenshot. As a person who makes a lot of screenshots myself, I can relate to wanting to make your art, or wanting to make the screenshot look good for the art. Because this is still technically handcrafted. He went into Gmod, SFM, I can never... No, Gmod. He went into Gmod. He placed all of these objects, and then made sure they all happened correctly to get the shot. Also a one called Type 2 Kiru Goes Berserk. I'm good at art. You are? Would you like to draw channel fan art, Mr. Hamster? I'm kidding, of course. As an artist, you probably have no time for such things. Win 11 enjoyer. I see. I believe that's Robot Godzilla. 3 soldiers fighting off SCP-682. One's using a flamethrower on SCP-682. Oh, that's nice. That's a good touch. Yes, I would love to. Oh, okay. I really was just kidding, Hamster, if you don't have time. Make me make art. Okay. Would you like to be compensated, though? I want to make sure I don't rip you off. Because if you don't want to be compensated, or because if you do want to be compensated, I don't exactly have money right now. But when I have money, I can compensate you then. But I won't accept the art until I can compensate you. Is on a helicopter. Oh, really? Yeah, there he is. That must have been a tough shot to get. You'll make it for free? Are you sure, though? AI exists. What are you talking about, SK? Again, Hamster, I don't want to, A, waste your time, and B, take away from you potentially getting compensated. Can I give you money anyway? Even if it's, like, not a lot of money? Type 2 Q going berserk technically has a skeleton of 1954 Godzilla. Yeah. I couldn't help but notice how this looks exactly like Godzilla. I like this overhead shot. AI art. I do not got enough storage to make more screenshots. No. Okay, I guess Miss Tramps is gonna make... You will keep your money, damn it. Okay. It's up to you, Mr. Hamster. I don't... You can do that, I just don't want to take it away from you. Remember our hashtag. It's in every channel. Or every video. Hang on. What a terrible stream I just finished to go into such a good stream I'm in now. Actually, yeah, it's in every title. Click blue button. SK, that's Gary's mod. There's no other blue buttons here. If I got more storage, should I make more SCP screenshots or more Godzilla screenshots? Obviously, SCP screenshots. I think that's where your art is strongest. Alright. To the left of the 11 posts. I don't see anything. Above? What are you talking about? What? Above where? Above what? Where is your avatar? Right here. There's another one with a bunch of kaijus attacking and fighting each other. Well, we're done with the looking at art part. I gotta help out SK now. Oh. Steam desktop update. I forgot what it was called. How can I send art? You have two options. I can give you my ever useful. Hang on, it's over. I gotta cut this display capture. Just for a moment. I can give you my Twitter. I think that would be easiest, and then you can just DM me it. And then I can show it on stream. Just don't say that you see the button for the first time. So there's my Twitter. You can send the art there. Let's just leave that page. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see this. This is fair enough. In-game overlay. Oh my god. Well, that's old. No, it's not. This Twitter is not old. You're right, I haven't seen this. I have not seen this, I'm sorry. I thought I saw this. I'm just going backwards now. Back to the top. No, that Twitter's nothing. You should see my oldest Twitter account. Now that's old. Alright. I'm done with this now. Can I go back to Marvelous? No. Also, here's a fun fact about the Red Mantis, aka SCP-9685. The reason why the color is red is because the color is about love, which is the reason why it's a safe class. Okay. Good details. Just last minute. Good job here, but I think I'd like a lot more on the ground fighting. Just a lot of tanks going. It's been 48 hours. A lot more things need to be on fire. I like the start though. There's plenty that is on fire. I just need more. And there should also be like a lot of dead people in this piece, if you were to revise this one. And then for this one, I almost have no notes because it's got most of what you would want. It's got fire on the buildings, the robot, the overhead shot's great. Maybe something happening in this lane. And then maybe like a tank or two here. But other than that, I think this one's good. This one may not even need to be revised. Alright. Now we can go back to playing video games. Never mind. I guess I can play the 6-player Harvest.
Sniper is calling. You guys have to look into something for me? Sniper calling here.
I love the fact that I just come back immediately. Why did I see a stream that has been going on for 11 hours? Because you did. I did a stream earlier today that went for 12 hours. I can't have streams that go past the 11 hour 59 minute mark. if I do that, YouTube doesn't keep them, so I have to end streams early no matter what. So, might as well have done that. No, man, some medic. Incorrect. So I streamed all day, and then ended stream about, moments ago, because my game crashed. The game I was trying to beat crashed. It bugged out. Then my audio crashed. Then TF2 crashed. So I cut my losses, ended the stream 10 minutes early, to not lose the footage. And moved over to a new stream after I restarted my laptop. Yeah, so I started another stream. It was for the best. It was either that or lose 12 hours of streaming. And I really didn't want to do that. So instead we beat the game on a separate stream. Damn. I played typical Fortress 2 in Roblox. I was trying to be Demo Knight, Huntsman, Gerauter. Cool. I played typical colors as well. It was certainly a experience. Alright, I have to go. Okay. Solo. Thanks for visiting the stream, Pyro. Hopefully the notes were satisfactory about your art. And hopefully you keep working on it. Bye. I still played typical colors too, despite red-green colorblind. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jake. That has to suck. Especially when you literally cannot tell. I mean, you probably can. It's just really difficult to tell, you know, who's good and who's on your team and who's not.
Hey, it's calling. Interested in some extra work?
Mr. shooting McDonald's fucking head off. Came back. ammo flew. It's common for male, also when I play Uno card games, certain shade of red-green is indistinguishable. Have to gaze at color closely. Yeah, that. I mean, in moment-to-moment gameplay, that has to be really inconvenient. So yeah, sorry to hear that. I'm not sure about the whole red-green colorblind is common for male, though. Maybe it is that I have to do, you know, some research to find that out, to guarantee what you're saying there is true. Revenge. Really? Man, any amount of trolldering does too much damage to handle. Don switched to his fucking power gloves. And I lost. I won. How to make server disable kill cam by plugin? I mean, I'm definitely not using a mod. I imagine the server is just modded, like a lot of community servers are. Or the majority of community servers are. Because in the majority of community servers, you can mod the server to have more players. Which is what a lot of servers do as like just a basic line. So I imagine they're doing the same thing. They just modded the server to remove the kill cam. They probably saw it as unnecessary for harvest. Just stand here. I'm so certain that worked. This kinda sucks. Move kill cam mods to prevent knowing sentry location, minimize spy being exposed. Oh, cool. Well, I'm sure the server simply just added that. There it is.
Sniper, it's Pauling.
I gave
You
that
got
to
time
him,
look
though.
into something for me?
Got him. That was all me. And I still got him. We're done. That's the stream. We're done. I've already streamed 12 hours the previous day, so we're done. Cool. Stream's over. This time I get to, properly put up everything, because the programs aren't all crashing simultaneously. Glad we got the true ending for that last episode of Fears to Fathom. Still didn't get the name right. But yeah, we are done. You're done. Yep, over. I already streamed 12 hours before I did this stream. So there's no reason to do, another 5 or 7 hours. I wouldn't do that anyway. My absolute limit for a stream is if I do a stream for anywhere above, to be honest, anywhere above 5 hours, unless I plan to do an 8-hour stream, that stream is going to end. Today was just special because I had a lot to get through. We had to get through the 2 other Fears to Fathom games, which we beat. And we had to get through the Minecraft section. And we had to play a lot of COD Zombies today. So all of that happened in one stream. And then I finished the last episode on this stream to get the true ending. Yeah. Alright. Good night, everyone. Thank you. It's been 13 hours, and I feel like shit, so I'm going to bed. Going to bed. Thank you for visiting the streams. Thank you to everyone who visited both streams. Thank you to everyone who played with us in both streams. Or if you did, obviously no one did here, but whatever. Doesn't matter. We beat all the games that we had this week, so that is what's most important, and that's what I'm most happiest about. Even if I went, a little overboard with how I handled each game. I think my soundtrack just ended. Yes, it did. So yeah. Real quick, I want to go over the games and how I felt about them. So, Fears to Fathom Episode 1 was titled Home Alone. It was a good... It was probably the best one. It was a short horror experience. Didn't run into too many problems. So that's probably my favorite one. But I do really like Episode 3, though. Just real quick, I'm going through these as fast as possible. Episode 2, Fears to Fathom, Norwood Hitchhike. I hated 2/3 of this game, and I liked the last third of it. It doesn't get interesting until the very end of the game, and there's a lot of tedium that doesn't need to be there. And of course, in Episode 3's Carson House, my biggest gripe with this game is that it randomly bugged out at the end when it didn't need to, which did not help me at all. It bugged out twice. It bugged out on despawning the bike, and then it bugged out at the end of the game. So I had to do another stream just to take care of that. Definitely what I liked least about it was the biking section and the grocery section. Had those sections just not been in the game, I think it would have been fine. I get that all 3 of these games were based off true stories. I get that. That's why the mundane was there in the first place, because these were, normal days for these people, and then they wanted to tell these stories through these through this game franchise. My only problem was in how they decided to do the narrative. So basically in all three of these, they had the same problem of they would take the game, or they would take the story, they would lay it out, and in each one of these, they would say, they would go to a story beat, and they would show you how you got to that story beat by having you walk, or run, or bike, or drive. My problem was that the controls that related to those weren't always fine-tuned. Getting a car to drive was clearly not the top priority, because if they had, I think it would have been a lot more smoother. And that's the same case for the biking in episode 3. That's the same case for the car driving in episode 2. And that's the same for the stairs in episode 1, which are pretty rough. All these games need like a fine-tooth comb. They are not... They are worth their asking price because they're not that expensive. But other than that, yeah, I think that's it. Just that I recommend the first game. It's free to play. But if you're really not in the mood for any of the other ones, then don't go to them. I'm only making this big point about all these things because I was really, really mean to Norwood Hitchhike. I was really, really mean to it. And I really didn't need to be. It wasn't the game developer's fault. It was simply me not understanding the controls. And episode 3 was fine. It just had more problems of just how long it took to beat the game. That was it. I just wanted to establish that. So I was really, really mean to the Fears to Fathom episodes 2 and 3. And I wanted to establish that it wasn't really so much them, it was me. Okay. I'm done making my point now. I'm done making all my points now. I'm ending the stream now. I just really wanted to establish that. Good night. Thank you. Goodbye. I'll either see you Monday, Tuesday, or I will see you Wednesday, Thursday next week. It still won't be a full week. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe by like the middle of May we'll be ready. But not yet. Thank you. Goodbye. I will see you yeah, either Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. And of course the streams will be early. I don't think I'll be doing another 12-hour one. That was purely for Fears to Fathom. Originally I was going to do this for Cry of Fear as well, but that never worked out. I was having internet issues the whole weekend trying to make that stream happen. It just never did, so I never bothered. So yeah. Next week is a game called Lost Hitchhikers. I know, kind of ironic because we played Norwood Hitchhike. But, you know, we'll compare and contrast those games. And the other two GameCube games we didn't get to. So that, if you're still here for any of that, that's what we're doing next week. Alright. That is all. If I wait exactly one more minute, I'll be at 1 minute 40 seconds. Or 1 hour 40 minutes. Whatever, I'm exhausted. We're done. I plan not to do this every single time I come up to like a group of games. I plan to only do this when it seems like the right thing to do for a stream. Like if a stream simply doesn't feel effective enough, I'll add a bunch of hours onto it, like 2, 3, 4 hours. Rarely will I go to 12. Rarely. And I really shouldn't, because it fucking drains me. It drains me bad. It's never a good idea to do it either. Yeah. And then this stream was just bonus to beat the game. Beat Fears to Fathom Episode 3. Carson House. And yeah. Yeah, a lot of spooky games. They're done now. So thank you for everyone who joined me for this stream. Thank you to everyone who played with us. Thank you to everyone who visited the chat or commented in the chat over the last 2 days. Goodbye. Sorry that the other stream was so long. I'll be sure to give the timelines out when I have, I have proper rest. Thank you and goodbye. See you Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, Thursday for GameCube horror games and another Steam horror game. Just lots of, maybe not the greatest quality horror games, but horror games nonetheless. Alright, bye.